Alright, everyone, welcome back to another stream. Let me shut that off, and then turn this on, and we should be. And yes, today I actually did remember to start in game because it makes things so much easier when I do, and I knew I was gonna forget something. Give me a second. Darn it.
Nice.
Okay. Now everything should be good. I knew something was gonna happen. But yeah, welcome back to another stream at the game table. I'm not sure where we want to start today, honestly. It might be best, yeah, because we need Trailblazer levels, so we need to do some of these. Maybe do the daily commission first, and then maybe do some of these. I think it'd be a good idea. So we'll do that first. Let's first read our text messages and see what they're saying. Did your cold get better? Did you take any of the medicine according to my prescription? Cold's gone, but I didn't get some of the ingredients in your prescription. Which ingredients? Just all of them. I'm gonna take a guess. The game wants us to say rock crab shell powder, if that's what's supposed to be. This seems to be a Bellawog specialty. They don't have these on the Express. It's my mistake, sorry. Nope. Come to the clinic later. I will prepare some medicines for you to use on the road. As a trailblazer, the health of your body is the utmost important. You must take care of yourself. And then thank you, Nat. Don't mention it. Okay. But yeah, we'll do the daily mission first. And is it underneath? No, it's up. Okay, we're right. Yeah, I hope everyone's week is going well. I have been having a great week because I haven't really had to work at all since since college is coming up. I kind of wanted a month before. Okay, do you want to stop? Oh my gosh! Hold on, I want to make sure I can get him off me. Is he gonna? Hello? He's just gonna sit down. Okay, I'm just gonna run around him, I guess. But yeah, I wanted a month before school started because my school session starts in like September, and I kind of obviously told my work that and everything. So hopefully, well, not hopefully, but I'm gonna be having a month off, and I think it's Saturday's my last day, so be the last day of having to run around before stream and then immediately hop on. So that's always a nice thing. Help woo. What kind of help do you need? Companion woo, danger woo, coordinates woo, help. Okay, the woo's gonna get annoying. The Wobbleboo marked a special coordinate on your terminal map interface. Please, danger. Where? Oh, I guess it doesn't. In here, up? No, down. I guess we'll do this one. Not currently area. Teleport to nearby base anchor. Oh, I guess I never activated them. Oh, that's my bad. Yeah, we need to start activating these too, because these help out with teleporting as well. There we go. There's one unlocked. But yeah, I'm excited to finally be done with work because it's fun, but it's gotten to the point where it's kind of a bit too much. I guess we use serval. Actually, hold on. Let me check again. I guess it doesn't matter either way. We're gonna have to use. It's only gonna hit one, so. Okay. Hopefully, try to get the damage boost higher. Oh yeah, we got 4 charge. Nice. Do that. Do that. Well, there's one done. Oh, two.
Oh, let's see. Pretty good crowd today.
And then
Keep up.
I think we're almost there.
I'm on guard.
Oh yeah, easy. Nice. Short and simple.
A delicate operation.
No, not the... Darn it. Scared, scared, dangerous, thank you, help. This should do it. Go back and tell the worried Bubbleboo. Wasn't there a rating gun in here somewhere? It's one of those that I always wanted to... Oh, well, speaking of which, by the way, here's the wind glider from Genshin Impact. It's always funny seeing their other items in game. Like, I believe this one is one. Yeah, Shape of Purpose. I'm pretty sure this is from another one of their games as well. Or sorry, not one of theirs. One of MiHoYo's games. It's always kind of funny to see them do that in this game because it's like, it's such a weird connection that you never expect. Because they didn't do it like in any of their other games where they're doing crossovers like that where it's like hidden. They obviously did a crossover with Honkai Impact 3rd where they actually added a character from Genshin Impact, which was Fiscal, into the game, but that was like the only thing I believe they've ever done in accordance to like actually making crossovers. Whereas with this one, it's like crossing over a bunch with Honkai Impact 3rd, and then the one Wind Glider from Genshin was just kind of interesting. I almost wonder if like they're gonna ever add anything else in the future where they're even more crossed over. Thank you, save reward. Okay, that was easy. I'll synthesize a consumable, which we can do right now. There's that. Inflict weakness break technique. Actually, speaking of which, can we find one of those purple canisters? There should be one around here, shouldn't there? Yeah, here's one. Okay. Oh, it doesn't break it. Nice. Okay. And then we'll break that, and then get the full technique points. We'll actually add... Where's the other consumable? Where did it go? Is it in here? Yeah, it's in here. Okay. So yeah, the one we just made, then we'll get all of our technique points back. Then... Yeah, that looks like to be it, what we can do right now. Check this. Yeah, Gifts of Odyssey. I always forget to do these. It's gonna be an always consistent thing, unfortunately, but... Anything interesting? Nope. It doesn't look like anything's been added after this. Okay. So we'll do some of these companion missions. I think this is Natasha. This is Hooks. Is this... Who's this? Is this Himiko? I don't believe Himiko had a companion mission. Maybe I was wrong. Guess we'll find out. Alright, and then recount the situation. Yeah. There's a group chat. Maybe it was Asta or Arlen. I'm not sure.
It must be difficult for Asta. Being the lead.
Yeah, okay, I was right.
Easy.
Oh, I keep forgetting we have auto on, and there's no auto.
The Legion exits
There we go.
Stage right. In comes the gossip. How does that saying go again? Greet enemies outside with a smile. Greet enemies inside with a sword. Such is the Herda company culture.
That's unfortunate. Company culture stems from the company owner. True. I feel like Herta does a lot to
Really have anything
push
to do with
people.
it. I'm afraid wherever you find people, you find gossip of some variety. Are you thinking of getting involved?
No, just eating popcorn on the sidelines. No. I mean, obviously we want to help Asta.
While these rumors have nothing to do with us, they do concern the reputation of young Asta. And turning a blind eye is not the way of the nameless. Solving a matter like this won't be difficult. Predictably, the crowd cares more about the drama than the facts. Stopping the rumors from brewing is more important right now than laying out the truth. And it's better to unearth the source of the rumors directly than to painstakingly try to refute them one by one.
Yeah, say as always, Himiko knows what she's talking about.
You're a smooth talker.
No,
They have
that's really
effect.
just a fact.
They say there isn't a single piece of station gossip she doesn't know about.
Talking about yourself.
First of all, it's not me. Secondly, I don't make friends just for the sake of gossip. It's just that my friend is pretty amazing, and I think you might be able to extract some information from her. Let's see. Right now, she's probably slacking off somewhere outside the department.
Which department?
I don't know her real name, but she calls herself Gossip Monger.
Well, there we go. Wish I knew which department you were talking about, but hey, whatever, it's fine. Actually, though, on our way there,
It's getting late.
I'll check
Where to now?
this shop and see if we can get anything else. Yep, we can. Alright, and then we can claim some more rewards.
I can't see anyone slacking off. Maybe Gossip Monger isn't around?
Oh dear gosh. Just come back from the nap. What's with the 99 plus new messages? Here I thought there was another incident in the space station. That's about how much freedom this chat room has. This is how free and unoccupied this group of chatters are. Differences in research capacities are no obstacles to communication. Everyone can express their childlike curiosity and may so desire. It's a new form of collision of ideas, a brief exploration of one's own work and life. You mean gossip, don't you? The story about lead researcher Asta has begun to circulate. There's a mole in the chat group. Which chat group doesn't have a mole? Come on, does anyone in this group chat actually need to do any work, or are we even working for the same space station? Who said we're not working? It's none of your business if we want to chat a little. What I choose to say in this group is also none of your business. Fine, you do you. You're the one with the work next. I'm leaving. Okay, what just happened there? Jeez Louise, people started just blowing up on each other.
Circulating. Let's gather some intel first.
Okay, so obviously just these
Have you
people.
heard anything from Gossip Monger? Is the lead researcher really that correct? Who exactly is this whistleblower?
Hey, aren't you off work today?
I couldn't not come in after checking my phone. Days off aren't as juicy as gossip.
Well, obviously that's not the gossip
Too bad.
monger.
I haven't seen Gossip Monger this morning. You should rest up and wait for more news.
You're right.
Oh, so you know the gossip monger personally? That's good to know. See what they have to say.
Why are you still here? Didn't your department call you to prepare for the emergency operation?
No. I just sneaked out for a little while. What are the odds?
I got a group message 2 minutes ago saying that something's happened in the special purpose lab. Somebody's trapped. The security department's blocked off the area around the entrance.
The special
Oh,
purpose
boy.
lab. Then wouldn't Pamela, I mean Gossip Monger, be...
Most likely. No wonder she's not here right now.
Oh, great, here we go. Gotta go save someone.
Walkways around the special purpose lab have been temporarily closed off. Please keep your distance.
Alright,
I'm afraid this
I
is
just
a
saw
live
that we're picking up some
situation.
background
It's
noise
too
and I was trying to
dangerous.
turn things down.
Wait. Brother Arlen told me about you. If you insist on going, then I wish you the best of luck. Be safe.
Oh boy, here we go. I figured it was gonna be another battle thing. I think we should be fine.
You're Brother Arlen's friend.
Time to see what they're wanting.
The security department received information about sightings of Legion remnants in the vicinity.
Oh yeah, go figure.
However, we just confirmed that there are monsters here that have never been seen before. The security department sectioned off the area immediately, but we lost contact with some people. Did Arlen ask you to investigate? Great.
Yeah.
I've made some new discoveries.
For
Did you see
sure.
it? Look, it Seems like the rumors about the station are true. There are Stellaron traces here.
Good luck figuring that out. All I know is that monsters have destroyed the power supply installations here. The elevator is out of commission, so the people stuck on the floor below can't make it up.
It happened so suddenly. The support from the security department is still on the way. We're low on staff right now. All we can do is make sure the monsters don't make it up here.
There are plenty of backup power sources in the storage zone. Right opposite, if I remember right.
As soon as we can restart the power supply, we can get this elevator working and rescue everyone.
Okay. Yeah, sorry about that. My people outside are getting really loud, so I was trying to make sure we didn't pick up too much noise. Oh jeez. There's something in there. We could probably dodge that one, but I think we're gonna have to fight that one. You just gotta keep walking. Or it just doesn't even walk. That's cool. I'm thinking we have to fight this one. I'd rather not, but not much you can do about it.
Who invited you?
Get some charge up. There we
Time
go.
for the
Nice.
main event.
Turn it up.
I'm fresh.
Time to focus on this one that was
Lances
just
are
broken.
Ready. Get. Lance ablaze. Lance. Forward.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it.
They should
Or
hopefully
roll with it.
Yep, okay, cool.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Gather some of this. Run away from this one so we don't have to fight it. And so, okay. I'm glad both of them are in here. We don't have to go too far. Okay. Maybe... Okay, so stop looking. Grab the battery. And then just run by a ball again.
Well,
Oh, there you go.
did you find the backup power source?
Sources. We definitely have sources.
Thank goodness you're here. Give me a moment. I'll give the elevator a little shake up. All right, you can use it now. Be safe.
Yeah, yeah. Already see monsters down there.
Help! Somebody help! Wait, the elevator's here.
We lost sight of Pamela. There's a terrifying monster over there. We didn't dare to go over on our own.
Well, at least they're alive.
Save her. We'll take the elevator up.
Please!
Love how it went from gossip to having to save someone's life. It's normally how it goes. And this one doesn't have anything we can weakness break, so that's fun.
Oh, let's see.
Oh, nice. This one's a bit more powerful.
Give these trailblazers your blessing. Keep up.
Might be a bit more of a challenge.
No manners, huh? This song's for you. Turn it up.
I think that'll be... And now what we have to do is deal with this one. I said it was a bit more difficult, but I guess I was lying. Wasn't that more difficult?
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
And then she's in here.
Oh, holy mackerel, you scared the stars out of me. You took your time.
That's right. I'm the one you're looking for.
No, I'm glad somebody was looking for me.
Of course.
Interesting.
Not only did I know you were coming, but I also know why. You want to know who Richard Know-It-All from the Heritor Group is, don't you?
That is slightly scary.
Fans of Madame Herta. They call themselves the Heritors.
That's kind of sad, actually.
I'm a businesswoman, and we play by our own rules. If you want the scoop, you have to pay the price.
Yeah, and what's that?
Certainly not. I have a very clear notion of how much different favors cost.
You're literally telling me information.
I
I'm
don't have any
pretty
particular
confident that
hobbies.
saving your life
I
is
do
enough.
indulge in a little tittle-tattling here and there, not to mention admiring of a certain scientist.
Oh boy, here we go.
And now here you are, vanquishing monsters left, right, and center. I heard you're with the Astral Express.
Oh no, please don't tell me it's a Himiko. Yep.
As it happens, I'm a huge fan of Himiko. An amalgamation of beauty, brains, the epitome of a graceful and gentle scientist.
Oh boy. I think I want to go to someone else actually.
Can you help me take a high-def portrait photo of Himiko smiling? Please?
Oh my gosh.
Make sure you capture her electrifying smile. The one that stuns people into a trance. That million-volt smile.
I think someone needs help. I think we should probably refer her somewhere instead of giving her this picture. Not gonna lie, but that's just me. Do you have a request that's maybe more normal? Yeah, honestly, strange request. Probably be my funeral. I mean, really, they're all the same, truthfully, but...
Well, what's the matter? You know Himiko well, right? If you ask her, I'm sure she'll say yes.
I'm not
A
sure
superbly
about that one,
beautiful,
actually.
dazzling, electrifying portrait shot of Himiko in exchange for the secret behind Richard Know-It-All.
I really
Send
don't
the
think
picture
she's just
over
gonna
when
say
you have
yes.
it. I'm always fair when it comes to haggling.
I feel kind of bad for Himiko. I feel like I'm throwing her under the bus. Something's up, guys. What? The security department locked down the area around the special purpose labs. I heard there were remnants of the Legion. Not just that, the Fragmentum too. Fragmentum at the space station? Are you sure? I'm looking through the security tapes. It looks like the Fragmentum is a minor one, but there seems to be monsters that can only come from the Fragmentum. My goodness, I've only ever seen samples before, but I've never seen a live Fragmentum. I'll go take a peek later then. See you guys later. Curiosity killed the cat. Someone like you wouldn't stay alive for more than 15 minutes in a movie. That's none of your business. Blocked. Why don't you just get married already? Oof. I mean, they are kind of arguing like one. It's kind of funny. Oh, Himiko's on the
Did you find Gossip
station.
Monger?
I didn't know that.
What did she say?
She made a very Himiko-centric proposal. Honestly, I feel like I should tell her flat out what was happening.
I knew she was weird.
You're okay with that? What level of beauty filter do you want for the photo? Nah, that's just mean. Yeah, honestly. Friends, right?
There are many types of friend. She's the type you can only stay friends with if you never meet her.
Dang, what kind of
It's
friend is
okay.
that?
It's just a picture. I don't mind. Go ahead.
Okay. I'm sorry in advance, I guess. I feel bad, but okay.
Let me see. Hey, you're pretty good.
Huh? What are you taking pictures of?
Don't worry about it. March 7th might have rubbed off on me. Better than being suspicious with the what brings you here.
Why do you sound
Smiles.
so nervous all of a sudden? Suspicious.
I didn't expect to see you here. Didn't you say you were really busy?
I am.
The Legion has only just retreated. The station is in absolute shambles.
It looks in shambles.
Now,
100%.
any progress in rebuilding things has been ruined by the reappearance of the Fragmentum.
Oh boy, here we go.
Oh. An active Stellaron is rarely a cause for celebration. What did Herta say about the Fragmentum's appearance?
You know what she's like. It's like nothing's happened. She's just sitting back and giving orders.
Yeah, that sounds about
If
right.
there's time later, I want to talk to you both in more detail about this. You're the Fragmentum experts, after all.
I wouldn't say expert per se, but sure. Close enough.
I need to go. Someone's taken my family encryption key. You know, the one I used to withdraw my allowance? I need to get to the bottom of it.
Oh. Well, that's never a good thing. Yeah, so it's not her.
That might be the whistleblower's so-called evidence. Looks like you don't have much time to lose.
Remember to send the pictures when you get them. Image sent. Oh, my Himiko is really beautiful. Oh, I'm going to print this as a wallpaper and hang it in my room so that I can look at it all day. Right, I said I was going to give you Richard Know-It-All's identity, didn't I? He's Richard for the Department of... He's Richard from... I hate this, actually. I don't know why we didn't assume that in the first place, but whatever. Richard from the Department of Galactic Geopolitics. This information is guaranteed to be authentic. His business rival, after all. Yeah, honestly. We should have figured that, but whatever. He's that tall, thin man with black-rimmed glasses and a slanted figure. This guy has just been chased out by his own department, so he's always hanging around the reception hall. That inside scoop that he has, I know all about it, too. You want to hear about it? The same terms of our deals apply. Himiko... No. Not happening. No. We're not doing that. I'm not putting Himiko back through that same thing. I already feel bad about selling out her photo. Okay. Take a picture with the camera. I'm confused.
Doesn't fit Gossip Monger's descriptions.
Oh, we're supposed to be finding them.
She
Okay.
said, a young man with black-rimmed glasses and a slanted fringe.
Well, I see black-rimmed glasses. Is that... Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what the fringe thing is. So... I'm just gonna be doing this with every single person here.
Doesn't fit Gossip Monger's descriptions.
Oh, there we go. Finally found him.
And you are?
Oh, look, it's Richard.
And you are?
Are you Richard Know-It-All?
Oh, well done. You found me.
It wasn't that difficult, honestly,
So,
but...
You're here about the lead researcher's corruption. Anything for a good story, huh? I don't get it. You people live your lives for gossip.
You're the one handing it out, what?
Wouldn't it be better to apply that drive to your research? Madam Herta would be delighted to see everyone working so hard.
The simple, I'm here to punish you, jeez Louise. Fair enough.
Who do you think you are? The space station's next lead researcher?
No, but I can kick your butt.
Please. Only upstanding and intelligent people like myself are worthy of such a position. You gossipers need to figure out your place in the hierarchy.
I'm literally not a gossiper, though.
You want the scoop? Fine. Backed it all up anyway. Here, take it. And let it be known that I, Richard Know-It-All, do not spread rumors. This is the receipt. See the title on this purchase order? That's what I call substantive evidence.
Is this sort of document reliable?
If I had any doubt, I'd have kept it quiet. Picked it up a few days
I ain't sure
ago
about that
when I was
one.
collecting a package. I saw a few receipts requiring the lead researcher's signature. Security department's head honcho, Arlen, he left pretty quickly when he saw him. We all know he's on her side anyway. So I had a peek, and whoa, she's buying equipment for the space station under her own name. Got her now.
Isn't that like the opposite of evidence? She's literally buying things for the station with her own cash.
Do I really have to break it down for you?
Yeah, because you make no
The
sense.
space station has its own financial procedures. As long as the purchase is for the space station, no matter how big or small, it has to go through the organizational account using the station's allocated funds. The payer here is her private account. She's totally embezzling station funds for herself. I'm so disappointed, so hurt. She looks like a sweet enough girl, but not only did she fail to repay Madame Herta for promoting her, she even stooped to this.
I
was
really
so angry,
think
I
you're
was
wrong.
shaking. I broke out in a cold sweat.
Yeah, that's
That
what I'm
amount of
thinking.
Money, herself? Who do you think she is? Fleming's daughter? Anyway, now you know everything, so leave me alone. I still need to write a report about this for Madame Herta.
Seems like it's all just a scare.
Yeah, honestly, it's just
But
wrong.
it's easy to make rumors and hard to dispel them. I better let Asta know.
Yeah, that was just kind of dumb, honestly. Oh no, she's buying equipment for the space station. Oh no, must be doing it herself. Some young brat just came up to me. Yo, Rich, what about your scoop? Everyone wants to know when you're gonna reveal it. Soon. Remember the youngster I mentioned? That brat came up to me and asked about this too. Once I showed my interfered evidence, even they had to shut up. Ha 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 ha. So fun. I literally don't even agree with you. What? This person thinks they're so funny too. They're like, what? The one who came to find you was the person who fought off the Legion's doomsday beast. You don't say. Oh? I saw it on the monitor, sir. The person also defeated the Fragmentum monsters back at the Special Purpose Lab. Oh dear, looks like you've run into a big shot, Rich. Richard Know-It-All left the voice chat, group chat. Rich? Rich, are you there? Dang. Obviously got caught red-handed.
You can't waste money like this. This isn't wasting money. The IPC's budget is so stringent and the process takes so long. By the time my application would have gone through, too much time would have been wasted. Do you know how much hardware was destroyed when the Legion attacked? And how many cables are currently out of order on the station? How is it my fault when I'm spending my own money to solve everyone else's problems? Give my encryption key back.
Oh, well that makes a lot of sense.
You. Who gave you the right to tell me what to do with my money?
You did.
Well...
Well, I might have done that, but this doesn't count as wasting money.
Well, dang.
How is it not wasting money? We lost that finding device you bought during the Legion's invasion.
Oh. So
All you had
that's
to do
whose
check the
it was.
inventory, and we could have replaced it. Why did you make a new order? And that Star Knot fleet from the last time?
Someone's pockets are lined.
Order, but it didn't go through. I was just trying to improve security measures to make sure attacks like this don't happen again.
Dude, Asta has money, apparently.
If money wasn't spent, then it doesn't count. Anyway, are you here for something?
I mean, nothing as important as what you were discussing. Yeah, really, honestly. Let's keep talking about this.
Please, tell me why you're here. So, you think Richard was the one who stole my encryption key?
Well, I did.
He was the one who started the rumors. Huh. That fits.
It feels like she's not surprised.
Well, I mean,
I'll
she did
deal
say
with
she
that
got a
one.
promotion, so I'm gonna take a guess that he's
Please
upset
don't
about
worry,
that.
Miss Asta.
Go. Wait. Leave the encryption key here.
Darn it.
That's a separate issue. We'll talk about the encryption key later.
Good job, Arlen.
How can you...
Well, that was very, very short. Oh, look at that. We got Asta the Express. Nice. But yeah, that was like extremely short. Oh my goodness. Okay. There's one. Origin... Ooh. Natasha or Hook? You know what? Since it's at the top, we'll do Natasha's first. We'll just go down the list. Make it easier on us.
It's getting late.
Oh.
Where to now?
Arlen says, thank you for your help in uncovering the conspirator. I would like to thank you on behalf of Asta. Leave the rest to me. I would really hope Herta didn't get upset with Asta. You really don't understand Madame Herta, do you? She couldn't care less about trivial matters like this. The space station may be Herta's property, but she didn't pay a single credit for its construction. Miss Asta's family has ties to IPC, so saying she's wealthy would be an understatement. Most of the facilities in the space station were essentially funded by her. So the cost of those things she purchased was practically nothing for her, really. Is it too late to cozy up with Miss Asta? Listen, I'm not a money grubber, jeez. Obviously the IPC has money. You could just think of them as the galaxy's wealthiest organization. In any case, I have to thank you for helping Miss Asta with this incident. Oh, and look at that, the Herta group is talking again. An update on the rumor circulating in a certain anonymous chat group regarding the space station's lead researcher. Latest update, the rumor in circulation is false and untrue. Equipment purchases, records, and statements information has been properly disclosed to the relevant department at IPC. Full reports of the investigation have been posted on the space station's personal internal data center. With help offered by a certain volunteer, the said rumor has been determined to be false. The Space Station Security Center has dealt with the perpetrator of this false accusation in accordance with the regulations. And furthermore, we'd also like to urge all employees to remain alert to any unverified rumors and refrain from spreading them further, so we can build a positive social environment within the space station. Note, the procured little robot has been placed in the communal area. Please feel free to check it out. What did I say? You maliciously tried to defame a little girl, and now you're not even going to apologize? Humanity regresses by the day. Like something out of a horror story, Richard Know-It-All is nowhere to be found on the space station anymore. Are you from the security department's monitoring room? You seem to have a lot of free time. Bill Portcullis left the group chat. License to space driving, M-Robot lol. It's just plain funny to have someone like you lecture us when all you do is ride your moral high horse and hide behind anonymity. Anonymity. I can't read that. It's like, it's almost as bad as like anemone or I did not really. Anemone? Anonym? I'm gonna continue. I'm just gonna ignore that. You're so good at being a keyboard warrior. Why don't you show your staff card? Come on, let's take this offline. You're so Philistine, such an ignoramus. I see right through who you are, whoever you are. Everyone, while chatting here, please mind your manners and watch your words. Don't offend people, and don't make bad jokes, and don't provoke others. And also, don't stick your nose to other people's sensitive issues, and don't try to get to the bottom of them. When chatting here, everyone must take extra effort to hurt people and make bad jokes and provoke others. We must dig deeply into other people's sensitive issues to find the truth. We need to learn to be tolerant and considerate when communicating. There's a difference in opinion. Don't fight over it. Don't act on impulse. We need to learn to be ruthless and relentless while communicating. If there's a difference in opinion, do what your gut tells you. Never back off or back down, and never admit defeat. Blocked and blocked. Jeez Louise. They both just blocked each other and then just left. Look at the chat history. All I see is just people fighting. Honestly, I'm not interested. Agreed. I'm leaving as well. Yeah, I'm leaving too. I can't stand this. Private dating chat. You guys, forget it. I'm getting too old for this. I'm out. And then a bunch of people left. Whoa, I had no idea there was so many people in this group chat. So this person's, you already know me. Yep, come to think of it, I haven't formally thanked you for your help. Yeah, who are you, huh? You give me too much credit. I just needed the help of the space station's big hero to settle some stuff that I couldn't attend to myself. Who are you? I think you know. And then proceeds to send the Asta emote. So obviously it was probably Asta. That's probably why she knew the full time, because, you know, of course Asta's like that. Asta can be scary at times, honestly. I feel like she knows a lot more than she ever lets on. Alright. Oh, nope. Darn it. Moved the mouse too hard. There we go.
You came at a good time. There is something you can help me with. According to my patient records, there are a few that haven't come for their follow-up visits. It happens from time to time, but never as regularly as this. I'm a bit concerned. Have you heard of the Complex Illness Mutual Aid Society?
Nope.
Generally speaking, mutual aid societies like these allow patients to share their experiences and support each other. It's a way of countering all the negative emotional effects of being ill. But there might be more to this society than that. I've got a few patients who have started refusing treatment since joining the society. It certainly makes you wonder. And the most suspicious part is that no matter how much I ask, no one's ever willing to tell me anything about it. And that's where you might be able to help.
That is a bit weird. Oh, great. So I get to go undercover. Okay. Well, that's cool.
It sounds dangerous. But what I want you to do is actually very simple. Investigate this so-called mutual aid society and find out what exactly they're up to. If I find out they're preventing me from doing my job, or if they're bringing harm to my patients, I won't just sit on the sidelines. Can I entrust you with this task?
I mean, sure. I just think it's scary that Natasha would get into the fray herself, but yeah.
This little clinic has huge numbers of patients to deal with every day. If I didn't have you here to help me out, I wouldn't be able to focus on giving them quality care. Good luck. I'll be sure to thank you properly when you're back.
Well, start the next mission. Where is it at? It's over here. Cool. The Riddlers. That's I didn't even read the full thing, but I love it. It's just called the Riddlers.
I've seen you in the clinic. You run errands for Natasha, right?
I mean, not the only thing I do, but yeah, sure, I guess. There goes my cover. Who's Natasha? Yeah, who's Natasha, honestly?
Don't play dumb. I might be sick, but my eyes still work.
Darn it, I tried.
Let me guess. Natasha wants you to persuade me to go back for a follow-up visit, right?
Maybe.
What's the use? I'm terminal. Life will be over before I know it.
I mean, yeah, pretty
Of
much.
course not. I read it in a book.
Oh my gosh, did not
Every
just
book
say
I
that.
read has descriptions that match my symptoms exactly. I can diagnose myself with a dozen incurable diseases before I get halfway through.
Dude actually looked
My
just
situation,
essentially went to Google, said, "Oh, I have an illness."
not to mention medicine.
So nothing to do with you joining a mutual aid society then? Yeah, I don't think that's the right answer.
What else is there to say?
Oh,
Natasha was seeing me
did not
free
mean
of
to hit that. My
charge.
bad.
She said I could keep a tab running for as long as I liked. Then pay it back when I had the opportunity. Guess I'm too proud.
Oh my gosh, just go to the clinic. Yeah, no, appearances are not more important than light. No.
You think I need you to tell me? Don't try and persuade me. I've already thought this through.
Go to the dang clinic.
Dr. Vash never charged me anything either. Natasha's great, but Vash was always my number one.
And that would be who?
Natasha's brother. They both used to practice medicine back in Rivertown. I heard he was a top student from the overall medical academy. Bellabog's main hospital wanted him. I've no idea what convinced him to set up down here. A kind heart, maybe.
Interesting.
What do you mean? Dr. Vash was a people's doctor. He handed out free medicine. He even followed up with detailed questions on how he felt. The underworld is always short on medical resources. They say that Dr. Vash made all his own medicine himself.
Dang, that's actually kind of impressive. I want to know how he got money, though, but that's besides the point.
You think I don't want to? I heard that he passed away. I should keep my voice down. Don't go telling anyone else about this next bit.
I won't, unless I need to, and then I will tell someone, but...
Natasha had something to do with Dr. Vash's death. They say she was jealous that her brother had stolen her patients, so she...
Yeah, no, I don't believe that one. Sorry. I just can't, I can't see Natasha doing that.
I don't think Dr. Natasha could do something like that. Forget I said anything. Since Dr. Natasha sent you over specially, I'll do her a favor.
Oh, that's good.
I'll go to the clinic for my follow-up a little later. Bye for now.
Well, at least he's gonna go. That's all that matters.
Avoiding a follow-up visit due to money issues. I should find another patient to talk to.
That is kind of awful, though, that you'd have to do that. Even though Natasha is having, you know, free free treatments or whatever.
What was that? Oh, you'll have to be louder. My ears aren't what they used to be. Everything's muffled. Ah, the follow-up visit. Is that what you're asking about?
Yes, that's what I'm asking about.
Natasha's a wonderful girl. She always gives me a thorough checkup.
Then why aren't you going?
At this age, it's rather a lot to bear. Even if they could cure me, I'm sure I wouldn't be around for long. No, I don't want to waste anyone's time.
But you're not, though. I feel so bad. Yeah, there's no time wasted.
Not
Honestly.
for youngsters like yourself. When you get to my time of life, good health is a bit of a luxury, I'm afraid. My husband had the same illness as me, but he never touched the medicine. He wanted to make sure I had enough.
Oh.
Then, one day, he said he needed to take care of some things at the mine. He never came back. He was forever saying he wanted to go before I did. Ah, selfish old fool. I miss him. Now that he's gone, who cares how long I stick around?
Yeah, 100% he's up there looking down, Karen.
Do you think so? Wouldn't he want me to hurry up and join him? Kids today don't give up easily.
You're darn right we don't.
You win. It's off for another follow-up visit with Dr. Natasha, I suppose.
Good.
Hmm? Did you want to say something else? My ears are terrible.
Yeah, mutual aid. No, mutual aid.
All right, I heard you. Do you have to shout?
You wouldn't hear me otherwise.
I've never heard of any mutual aid society.
Maybe the next person.
A follow-up visit because of her husband. I should find another patient to talk to.
See what this one says.
Why haven't I gone for my follow-up visit? Are you a patient too, or did Dr. Natasha send you over?
I mean, yeah, really. How do you
Who
know?
else would care about people like me? I don't need Dr.
Yeah, that's a very
Natasha's help
bad way to
now.
have a
Tell
look on
her
life.
to save her worries and medicine for other people.
But what?
A dispute? No. She's the only kind-hearted doctor in the underworld. I just don't really approve of her methods, that's all. Too idealistic and no real efficacy.
What do you mean methods? What?
She tries to save everyone, which means she can't save anyone. In the end, it's the patients who suffer, and she just tires herself out. Miners like me don't have time for lengthy treatments. If I can't take something and get right back to work, I may as well lie down and wait for death to come knocking. Do you, know Dr. Vash? His wonder medicine is cheap, and the results are immediate. You just need to, be willing to, take a little risk.
What? What do you mean, little risk? That's not a good thing.
Vash's medicine is different. Lots of people make a full recovery after taking it, but some get worse. And the unlucky ones check out early.
Well, that's not
Even knowing the
safe.
risk, most people fight tooth and nail to get hold of the medicine. You know why?
Yeah, they're willing to gamble life. That's just crazy.
You're smarter than you look. When life forces you to the edge, you'll throw yourself at any opportunity, even if it means risking it all. For people like us, a slow and torturous treatment is the same as a death sentence. If it's between that and a quick result, we'll take the latter. Forget it.
I don't think that's everyone, but okay.
Dr. Vash is dead anyway.
Yeah, how do we get it? Because I need to know how to destroy it and where.
Listen up. The Complex Illness Mutual Aid Society is still selling that medicine. I can tell you where they trade, but there's a rule. You must not tell any of this to Dr. Natasha. You hear? If you break the rule, you'll face the consequences.
Mm-hmm. Totally understand.
It's the address. Final warning. Do not reveal this information to Natasha.
Uh-huh. Definitely won't do that.
I know where to
Definitely
find the
won't
wonder
do that,
medicine.
Natasha.
What should I do next? That patient didn't want me to tell Natasha about this. Should I listen to him?
Yeah, honestly. I feel like we should tell Natasha first. The smart idea to make sure she knows where we're at. Just in case if things do happen to go south. It's always a good idea.
So the Mutual Aid Society found Bash's research results, and now they're selling this so-called wonder medicine to patients? Any organization doing something like this is interested in more than just mutual aid.
No.
I'm not surprised. They'll know that I'm completely against them using this wonder medicine. What Vash
Well, I wonder
left
why.
behind is nothing more than reagents and experimental byproducts. The word medicine doesn't apply here. I warned the patients countless times, but seems like they had their heads in the sand all along. No wonder they kept the Mutual Aid Society a secret from me. Thank you. Those patients weren't exactly singing my praises. Thank you for having faith in me. If you're curious about Vash's wonder medicine, you should ask some of the patients in the clinic. See what they have to say about the effects.
I totally feel bad for Natasha. Keeps telling these people over and over, and they just hate her for it.
A saint who came from the overworld to help those in need. I don't buy it. People's doctor. That's just what people who've bought into the myth like to say. Vash used to distribute free medicine all the time, but he couldn't have cared less about the people taking the medicine. The hard truth is that we were just his test subjects. It didn't matter if the medicine worked or not. What mattered was having a constant stream of willing lab rats.
That's awful.
I can't control what anyone else thinks. That's just how I see it.
Oh my gosh. Wow, this has gotten even worse.
The medicine Vash left behind. That stuff. Can you even call it medicine?
Oh boy.
I know
Someone's
Dr.
upset.
Natasha's here, but I have to tell it like it is. Vash had zero medical ethics. He
didn't deserve the title doctor.
Oh my, okay.
He may have had the capability, but he didn't use it to help anyone. Whenever I went to see him, he never even asked about my illness. He just prescribed me his so-called wonder medicine. If it were you, would you have taken that medicine?
Yeah, okay then. Well,
I still haven't worked out how to convey it to you. The issues surrounding Vash. My relationship with him. Things he's done in the underworld. It's a long story. I'm guessing you've heard a lot of different opinions on Vash. What do you make of him?
Yeah, no. See, I want to say, like, oh, yeah, I'm trying to be nice, he's a doctor. No, I think he's literally insane. That's messed up.
I see. I can understand that.
That's crazy that you would do something like that.
Another patient, a victim of the wonder medicine. I want you to see the real consequences of abusing that medicine. Once you've understood her situation, come back and tell me what you think. After that, I want to ask for your help again.
Let's try to find him. Hold on, give me a few seconds. Yep, sorry. I had to sneeze again, and I wasn't gonna force that sneeze to go through the mic.
Who are you? Who? And who am I?
Oh my.
Where's my husband? And where's my child?
Oh my goodness.
Where are they? You know where they are, right?
Oh my gosh.
You don't know. They don't know. Nobody knows. Where? Where did they go?
Come over here, child. It's best to leave that poor lady in peace. Let me explain.
This is awful. Jeez.
Poor lady. Both her husband and child became ill and passed away. Oh, not terribly serious, but they needed to get treatment every now and then, which did impact their livelihood.
And let me guess, they went to Dr. Vash?
Of the ailment once and for all.
Yep. They went to get the wonder medicine.
Wonder medicine. Who would have thought their condition would deteriorate so rapidly after they began using it? The two began to suffer terribly, such that death then became a blessing. It wasn't long before they departed this world, one after the other. From that moment on, oh, she became as you see her now. If Dr. Natasha hadn't taken her under her wing, well, it doesn't bear thinking about.
Geez, and people trying to say, like, Dr. Natasha was the one who murdered Dr. Vash. Jeez Louise. That's messed up on so many levels.
And yet, what more could have been done? They were warned about the medicine. They were told about the risks. They chose to roll the dice. Oh, talking about it tires me out. At least my husband and I are able to help her where we can. I just hope that one day she can lead a normal life again.
Gosh. Yeah. You think you can, like, dislike a certain person a certain amount, and then you proceed to just keep getting to know that person, and oh my goodness. Vash is this key example. You didn't like him, and then you don't like him, and then you really don't like him.
Did you speak to her? By the look on your face,
Gosh.
I'm assuming you've come to understand the wonder medicine all too well.
Yeah, that's messed up.
Yeah. Be it VASH or the Mutual Aid Society, forces like that can take full advantage of the typical underworld state of mind. Let me tell you a story. There was once a brilliant overworld doctor with unmatched pharmaceutical skill. The doctor was set on developing a medicine that would steel the human body against the cold. He named his research project Blizzard Immunity. But his research met with obstruction time and time again, the biggest factor being a lack of test subjects.
So,
Tampering
I'm
with
gonna
the
take a
human
guess it
immune
was
system
Vash
carries
that we're talking
huge
about?
risk, and nobody in the overworld was willing to submit themselves to such experiments. As such, the doctor got in touch with his sister in the underworld, claiming that he wanted to support the medical effort below ground.
Yep. I can see where this is going.
Naturally, his sister was overjoyed. After all, as far as medicine was concerned, her brother had always been the standard she'd strived to attain. She brought her brother underground and entrusted him with her clinic and laboratory. I think you know what comes next.
That's awful.
Issuing free medicine to the needy was just Vash's way of conducting experiments on his test subjects. On some level, his reagents were able to alleviate the patient's suffering, but nothing more. They would forget their pain for a while and neglect their regular treatment plans. The result? Patients with mild illness would attribute their recovery to the so-called wonder medicine, while patients with serious illness would quickly deteriorate, and sometimes die.
And nobody's ever, like, tried to draw a connection?
The result of misfortune or risk. No true doctor would accept that. That's why I want you to help me recover all the wonder medicine. Are you willing to take on this assignment? Thank you. This will be hard for the people that have come to rely on the wonder medicine, but it's up to us to remove this false hope. You mustn't hesitate. Recover every last reagent that Vash left behind. I'll take responsibility for the consequences. Don't worry about that. Go. I'll be waiting for the good news.
Well. And now I'm angry, so let's do it. We're just gonna beat them all up and take all the medicine. I guess we'll give them a chance to talk, and then beat them up and take the medicine.
Stop right there. No one's allowed up ahead.
Yeah, I'm here to buy. Totally.
You're trying to kid. You're that clinic woman's lackey. Did you think the Mutual Aid Society didn't have its own intel?
I mean, yeah, kind of.
She's after our medicine and sent you here to smash the place, right? Men, look lively and send this idiot packing already.
Thank you, Reggie. Hold on. Let me get into this battle. Thank you. Oh, gosh. Reggie Duvall for the raid. Ooh, ow. Ooh.
Time for the main event.
Sorry, I just... thank you, Reggie Duvall, for the follow. Welcome to the game table. Thank you, Opie Dragon TV, for the follow as well. Hey. Yeah, give me a few seconds. I cut my arm a while ago, and I think I rubbed the scab against something, and that really kind of hurt. Ow. Give me a few seconds. Supporting each other, right? Oh yeah, 100%. Hold on, I'm gonna turn this down a bit. I was wondering why it just seems super loud today. I forgot that it was up a bunch. But yeah, I honestly wish I could support more people. It's just my life is so busy with college and work that I I don't have the time to sit down and just watch people. Otherwise, I totally would. It's definitely something I've been wanting to do, so I think after college I might get deeper into that. Old boxes of medicine labeled as experimental numbers must be the wonder medicine the mutual aid society talked about. Suddenly hear footsteps behind you. And let me guess, the leaders?
Look who we have here.
Oh yeah, surprise, surprise.
You outsider. I didn't take you for a bandit and a thief.
That's fine, it follows just enough. True. I just wish I could watch more people, because it's always been something I want to do, and like, because I know for me, it's always fun chatting with people, obviously like this right now. And it makes people, feel like they're doing something right when, you're talking to someone on stream.
You listen here. I'm the president of the Complex Illness Mutual Aid Society. The medicine we hold here is lifeblood for many of our members. Are you sure you want to deprive them of that? Those poor patients. Along comes a life-saving wonder medicine, only to be snatched away by a shameless bandit like you. The underworld is full of sickness. What would happen if we left it all to that clinic to treat?
I am being told by a crook that I'm doing something wrong. I think there's a problem here.
Shouldn't she be thanking me?
See, you have like a villain voice here. I don't think I like that. I'm gonna lurk. You've been streaming for... Oh, yeah, that's... Yeah, that's fair. It's good to know you're there, though, so thank you. Yeah, no.
Seems like you are quite bent on dismantling our operations, aren't you?
I mean, you are hurting people, so yeah, kind of.
This way, it'd be rude not to give you the opportunity. Men, seize the medicine thief.
Enjoy your stream. Good luck. Yeah, thank you.
This song's for you.
Yeah, so I love how they honestly think that this is gonna work. Oh. And then immediately action forward. That's great.
Everything is those stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing. Time for a shot.
Okay, so take that off.
Lands at the ready.
I think I'm gonna take that off and then use alts.
Ready to lose yourself?
Yeah, no, I don't even think we're gonna be able to heal here. I think we're gonna destroy him too fast. Yeah. Just did too much damage.
Blast it! What did we ever do to you? Why are you taking away our moneymaker?
I mean, now you really sound like a villain. Oh.
So you admit it then? You're not in this to save lives, you're in it to get rich.
Uh-oh.
What are you doing here? Oh, as if we didn't have enough trouble already.
Yeah.
With false kindness.
It's not gonna be good.
I should have expected trouble to find you sooner or later. I have a responsibility to protect the well-being of my patients. Or to put it another way, I must eradicate any and all threats to them.
You can't save everyone. The underworld is teeming with sickness. How could you possibly pull it off?
You're right. I can't save everyone alone. But if I must, I would sacrifice food and sleep to treat them.
I feel like she probably has already, so...
Goes to the underworld rests with me. All I can do is help everyone to the best of my ability. To the very end.
So stubborn. In that sense, you're no different from your crazy brother.
I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you. Your actions today...
I think I'm just gonna leave those two together, honestly. I feel like Natasha can take care of this.
I'll find a way to dispose of Vash's leftover reagents. Next time the Mutual Aid Society wants to whip up a quack cure, they'll be out of luck.
Go, Natasha.
Let's go back to town. I still owe those patients an explanation.
I feel like it just got really quiet though. What in the world? Like, I know I turned it down a bit, but it seemed like it just went from like 100 to like 2. Jeez. I didn't turn it down that much either. Maybe turn it up just a tad
It's getting
more.
late. Where to now?
Hopefully that'll be enough.
Uh-oh. It looks like the patients have surrounded Natasha. Let's hear what they're saying.
Hopefully everything good.
What are you saying, Doctor? The wonder medicine is out of supply?
Correct. That medicine is a wolf in sheep's clothing. Wildfire has cut off the supply chain. Your ailments need rational, scientific treatment. Relying on pseudo-medicines will only worsen your condition.
She's right.
Rational and scientific, huh? The way I see it, you're just jealous you lost your patients.
How dare you speak to Dr. Natasha like that? Where are your manners?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's not making much money from this, honestly, so...
How can you still be siding with her? That wonder medicine was working fine for us, and now it's gone because she wants it to be? How can she?
I understand your anger, but as your doctor, I ask you to trust my judgment. I will find a way to access more medical resources and help you through your struggles. If I must, I'll get help from the surface.
The surface. I almost forgot that you're an overworld big shot.
Have some respect for Dr. Natasha.
Yeah, I don't like him. He's a...
If it's respect she wants, she better find a replacement for the wonder medicine fast. If not, I'll tell everyone about how she set up Dr. Vash.
Wow.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, I don't like him. At all. Wow. Yeah, that's just messed up. I don't appreciate that. Especially, like, being on the outside, you can see how, like, heavy Natasha works for everyone. And then for them to spit in her face like that.
Oh, you're here. I apologize. That must have made for uncomfortable viewing.
I feel so bad. Gosh, I feel so bad for her. I like to straighten out that... That's how I'm feeling. 100% that's how I'm feeling.
Don't let your emotions get the better of you. If I were in his shoes, I might well have had the same reaction. Now I need to focus on treating the patients and dispelling their doubts. Let's leave it for now. I'll feel a lot better once I've gotten rid of this mess that Vash left us. Now's as good a time as any to tell you Vash's whole story. If there's anything you want to know, don't hesitate to ask.
Oh, cool. So we got the whole end of story wrap up, looks like.
No, but I used to think we were so close that we may as well have been. I, actually grew up in the orphanage. It wasn't until I was adopted by an overworld family that life changed for me. My adoptive mother always saw me as her own flesh and blood. And Vash loved me like a sister. That is while we were still young. My adoptive parents belonged to a prominent medical family. As kids, we were exposed to all kinds of medical texts. When we were older, both of us got straight into Belobog's medical school. We were on a path into the medical profession.
Well, that's nice of them. Gosh, I still can't get over the fact that they were treating her like dirt, but that's fine.
He was gentle.
It's
introverted.
It rubs me the wrong way.
At work, he could be absurdly obsessive, like a completely different person. Whenever I made a mistake in an experiment, he'd bite my head off, and then a while later, he'd apologize and comfort me. He was conflicted in that way.
Yeah, that's yeah, that's kind of messed up, but we'll continue on. Granted, we already knew he was messed up, but it's fine. We'll just continue onward.
I didn't know he had leftover reagents in Rivet Town. I was shocked when you told me. If you fail to make a clean break with the past creeps up on you.
And I'm not sure he passed away either, but...
That's a long story. Ever since he was little, Vash had always wanted to develop a medicine called blizzard immunity. He saw the human body's vulnerability to cold as a disease, and wanted to cure it so that humanity could survive the eternal freeze. If he succeeded, people would be able to leave Belobog and rebuild their homes in the snow plains.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a guess that that didn't work, honestly, but
To be honest, I never understood how he'd achieve that blizzard immunity. But I do admire that vision and perseverance. I always chose to believe him, ever since I was a kid. I knew his research in the overworld wasn't going well. I used to write to him and ask him to come down and stay with the kids in the orphanage for a while. I thought it might help take his mind off his research. But I was too young to know what long-term frustration could do to a person. It changed him in a terrible way.
it's just, it keeps getting worse and worse, and it makes me like, it just keeps making me sad hearing
During
this.
his stay in the underworld, he met patients affected by fragmentum corrosion with mild symptoms. Compared with non-patients, their bodies reacted differently to hot and cold. And that fascinated Vash.
Oh no.
He began to simulate mild fragmentum corrosion, thinking that it could lead to breakthroughs in developing blizzard immunity.
Oh my gosh, this dude
These
is...
reagents of his aren't cure-alls for critical illness. That doesn't exist. Vash made the reagents to mitigate the suffering of his patients in the short term. A convenient way for him to observe changes in his test subjects. But behind my back, he had been doling out the reagents to residents who were kept in the dark. When it finally struck me that something was wrong, his terrible research had already turned him into...
Oh,
into a madman.
jeez.
Indeed. And it all happened under my nose. How ridiculous. My judgment was clouded by trust in a loved one. When his experiments were exposed, I spent a long time with Oleg discussing how to handle the aftermath. This was shortly before the
Dang.
underworld was sealed off. There were hardly any Silvermane guards remaining. We spent ages trying to find a way to handle Vash. In the end, Oleg suggested that we banish him and permanently deny him access to the underworld. Had his victims found out the truth, Vash would have been torn to pieces by furious underworlders. I was young and weak at the time. Oleg must have worried about how I'd react to such a scenario, or he wouldn't have suggested banishment.
That's... Gosh, I still can't get over it. It's so sad.
I hope so.
But
the day I learned the truth,
but
the day I no longer recognized my brother.
and I can't even get over that because there's a random bottle on the ground and it just disappeared.
He made his final request to us. To take him outside the city to the snow plains he'd always wanted to conquer. His figure gradually disappeared into the snow curtain. I'd been telling myself that Vash is dead ever since. Forgive me. I'm not good at telling stories. Vash was a terrible brother and a worse doctor. That's all you need to know. Let's call it a day. Thank you for cleaning up the mess my brother left behind. Here, for your trouble.
I almost don't want to take a reward at some point. Like, at that point, I almost don't even want whatever she gives me. Because it's just... At some point, I just wanted the help. Just because I wanted the help. Gosh. Oh, and she... Oh, please don't tell me that... sorry to bother you. I haven't quite got a hang of this little... I haven't quite quite got the hang of this little thing yet. Can you come down to the clinic when you have time? Have some personal things I want to talk to you about. I mean, we could technically come now, I guess. I just wanted to check the shop real fast and see what we can buy with S.H.I.E.L.D. Oh. I guess that's the next part of Natasha's companion quest. Thank you. When you're leading an organization like Wildfire, it's easy to forget that everyone needs someone to rely on. Thanks for making me have this feeling again. I mean, literally, she could literally text me and I'd probably help her out, but it's fine. Alright, and then we just... Okay. I just wanted to see what we could buy with our shield. I didn't know where we were at with the store again, so... I think we'll take a break from Natasha and go to Hook's companion quest and see what that's all about. Nope, that's the wrong one. Oops. There we go. Okay. And teleport. There we are.
Honorary member of the Moles, listen up.
Oh boy.
Thank you for helping Hook find the detector. But now, Hook needs to ask you another favor.
Allow... Leave it to me. I'm all ears. Allow me to refuse. One of these things is not like the other.
I haven't even mentioned what this is about, but that's the spirit. You truly are an honorary member of the Moles. Hook and Daddy's birthday is approaching. Every year at this time, we exchange gifts and celebrate our birthday together.
That is kind of interesting that they share a birthday.
Yeah? What's the problem?
There's no problem. It's just interesting.
Moving to Boulder Town. He gets home really late every day. I don't want to use his hard-earned money to buy a gift.
Hook's great. I mean, I would say when I ask Natasha, but I mean, you gotta get the sentiment that she wants to work for the money.
Hey, are you patronizing me?
What? When did I sound like I was patronizing you? What?
I still have some valuable treasure of my own in Rivet Town. It's a shame I left it there. If I go bring it back and sell it for a decent price, I can buy a gift for Daddy without begging anyone for money.
I mean, yeah, can we just not go and grab it then?
I know that Rivet Town is super dangerous right now. That's why I'd like to enlist you as my bodyguard.
I mean, listen, I've seen Hook's gameplay. I feel like Hook can protect herself pretty darn well.
Then it's settled. Let's meet in Rivet Town. I'll be waiting for you in a safe spot. You're not allowed to not come.
You could have just said that I'm forced to come. You'd have to say not allowed to not come. That was just redundant. Oh, it's on the... is it up top or is it underneath? Because if it's underneath, it's kind of annoying. Nope, it's up top. Okay. But yeah, like, I thought it was, like, down underneath this area right here on the other side of the fence. So then I would have to walk all the way around to get to her.
Hook's been waiting here for ages.
I literally just teleported here. What?
Well, it wasn't actually that long. As long as you're here now, it's fine. I got some good news and some bad news. Which do you want to hear first?
No, geez. Yeah, bad news first.
I told the rest of the moles about the plan, and Julian asked me to get some treasure for him. If we don't help him, he'll tell the old witch where we've gone.
What tattletale?
The good news
That's
is
unfair.
that he's willing to contribute to our adventure. Look, he gave me this gardening shovel.
So, question. What does the gardening shovel have to do with, helping our adventure? Just thought I should throw that out there, I guess.
No, what nonsense. No, nobody scares Itch Dark Hook the Great.
I'm pretty sure that means she's scared of Natasha. Just maybe.
Come on, let's go.
Okay, I guess. Can we... It'd probably be better to teleport, yeah. I don't want to walk all the way around if I could just teleport to it. Hold on, what was that? I'm pretty confident I've seen that before. Oh, yeah, right here. There's someone there outside the window. My eyes, I can't see. Please forget my rudeness. Stranger, have you seen a girl around? Her voice is soft and kind. She wears a headband with a bell. The bell chimes with crisp clarity. It's a joy to hear. That person is my elder sister. She has been out for a while and hasn't come back yet. She told me she was going to go to some place called the Fragmentum, and she could find something worth selling there. If you've seen my sister, could you tell her to come back home quickly? Her younger sister is waiting for her all alone at home. Oh, did I already? Okay, so we already found the bell. Ah, the sound of the bell. What familiar crisp chime. Big sis, are you back? An ominous air. No, how could this be? Oh, please don't tell me. Have you finally abandoned me? The weak sobbing. Oh gosh, already weak sobbing fades away gradually. Why? Is there anybody else? Warm light behind the window, still dim as dusk. Try rapping on the window for a response, only to be greeted by deathly silence. When you try to leave, you notice an exquisite music box by the shadow of the windowsill. Creaky springs turn, and you hear this sequential jostling of tired mechanical switches and cogs sing an eerie melody. I wonder whose music box that is. And now, I said I would teleport, but now I'm running to the location. It's fine, though. It's not like it's going to take too much time just to walk instead of teleport.
Julian's adoptive parents used to own a business in this area. When we were all forced to leave the town, there were lots of things they didn't have time to take with them, so... Shouldn't be too hard to locate his treasure. Let's start by looking over there.
I'm pretty sure I already found it. I just didn't want to stop Hook from talking. Want to get through all the voice lines, make sure everyone can speak.
We found Julian's treasure. No, not the key. These glass marbles. Oh, look at all the different colors. And it wasn't easy collecting all these.
But what's the key for? Yeah, see, well, I thought the key was the treasure. What's the key for?
These marbles are what he's after. I'm also curious. What does this key open? Oh, let's ask Julian when we get back.
Yeah, because it could be even something even better.
On your face. Oh, I get it. You don't think this jar of glass marbles is worth anything, right?
I mean, it probably isn't, but sure.
Don't even try to pretend otherwise. The look on your face sold you out.
Darn it.
Let me tell you something.
My expressive face gave me away, apparently.
Means a lot to the moles. Julian used it to help the moles overcome a super huge crisis, for which he was promoted to second in command.
I say, can I ask what the crisis is referring to?
It was a super huge crisis that jeopardized the moles' honor. In the past, the kids in town were arch rivals to us at the orphanage. Those kids used to bully us, relying on the pocket money that their parents gave them.
Wow, that's a
One time,
first.
They sent us a formal declaration of war, challenging the moles to a marbles competition.
I mean,
We were all well aware
I guess I
we would stand a
understand that they
chance.
were fighting,
The
but
orphanage only had some old glass marbles we scavenged from the side of the road, which are no match for those rich kids' marbles. Nonetheless, Julian bravely accepted the challenge and triumphantly returned with a pile of colorful glass marbles he won. It was incredible.
I mean, okay, I guess? Sure.
Yep. So, now you know why you wanted us to find this treasure.
I mean, I guess.
Enough chit-chat.
I don't think it was worth risking my life for, but sure.
Time to get to work. Hook's treasure is hidden below the orphanage near the mine's entrance. This doesn't feel like the Rivet town I remember. Do you think the orphanage is like this now too?
Yeah, it's been beaten up. Can I... Okay, we'll just teleport over here and walk. Walk down here, turn around. Oh, nice.
This place is nothing like it was before I left. Boxes and mine carts are all over the street. What a mess. Oh, did someone move my treasure too?
Perhaps these are stacked here to keep the monsters away. I mean, yeah, honestly, I guess who knows to move the
We
treasure,
used to
but...
keep it in the mining team's junk pile. Behind the corner, there were heaps of geo marrow and boxes. Hopefully it hasn't been taken.
Yeah, so essentially we just need to start looking around. That's great.
Well, that's all I can recall. But don't worry, I'll look with you. I may even find it before you.
As long as someone finds it, I don't care who finds it. Just walk around the outside wall until we find it. There's no way I just found it.
Look, it's in this box. This miniature drill rig was
Oh,
given me
jeez.
by a guy from Daddy's mining team as a birthday present.
I already found it within the first, like, 2 seconds of being here.
I'm going to turn it on. Whoosh!
Yeah, I'm gonna take a guess it's probably dead.
Look, just don't talk to me right now. I need to calm down.
Yeah, sure, brief silence, why not? Remain silent a bit longer. Does silence actually help? I mean, true.
Honorary member, I wonder, how much do you think Julian's glass marbles would sell for?
Wow.
What? Did you think I was serious? I wasn't actually planning on selling these marbles. Besides, they aren't even worth much.
What? So you actually considered it, though?
Well, not as much as Diggertron, but that guy who gave it to me was pretty skillful. He could always make fancy things. Not possible. Daddy said that guy went missing one day and he never saw him again. Maybe he went someplace far away. I have no idea when he'll come back, so that definitely
I
won't work.
don't think that's what your dad meant. But sure, we'll just allow you to think that.
Wait a second! I hid another treasure at the orphanage! I don't want to sell it, but if I want to buy Daddy a gift, I don't have any other choice. Honorary member, please, please help me look for it. Just one more time.
Yeah, honestly, will this really be the last time? Probably not.
Yay, let's go!
She jumped on that opportunity. Oh my goodness. I was like, the second I said yeah, and like, was like saying the first syllable of yes, or not syllable, but like, first part of yes, she just jumped and was like, okay, let's go. Jeez Louise. Oh.
Why are there so many monsters here?
Yay, monsters.
Deal with them first.
Always my favorite thing to deal with. Probably this one first. Do some break damage.
Scared yet?
Oh my goodness, yeah, we really did break damage.
Pretty good.
Yeah, I think we win this.
Lands at the ready.
Yeah, that was a tad bit easy.
Oh, let's see. This song's
Oh, nice,
for
and we got
you.
3 charge for that. Good.
Turn it up.
That'll take more than medicine.
Oh, so this one will break, yep.
It's time.
That one's done. Jeez Louise. These guys are calling fast.
Wait, let me take a look at my notes and mark the location where I stashed the treasure.
Hook has notes? That's quite interesting.
It's a reward from the old witch. You'll know what it is after I dig it up.
I love how she calls her the old
Stairs on
witch.
the left,
Jeez.
then walk 10 paces forward. Turn right, walk another 15 paces, spin around 10 times, then keep walking forward.
Oh my gosh, it's a treasure map.
Oh no! I'm doomed! The second half of my notes are completely ruined!
Yeah, so you could have just wrote down the location, but sure.
What kind of lame treasure map would it be if it only had 1 or 2 steps?
But you admit it was a treasure
Not the second
map.
half of my notes. How will I ever find the treasure? Really? Quick, let me see.
Oh yeah, we have Findy.
Let's use the home use object finder to help Hook search.
Yeah, I forgot about that. We had Findy. It'll make life easier.
Beep, beep, beep. Findy the home use object finder at your service. Please say the target object
over
you
here.
want to search for. Oh, wow. This little thing, it can talk?
Is it?
Wow, you can talk as well, little thing.
Oh, right here. Nice.
Sassy. But you can help me find my treasure. I'll let it slide.
There you go.
What's
Nice.
this? Oh, looks like something is written on it. For Julian, 50 years in the future. Whatever. Since we've already dug it up, let's open it.
Oh, well. Jeesh.
Really? Oh, the old witch did say that some things will emit a poisonous gas after being buried for a long time.
I mean,
Okay,
I was
forget it. Let's not open it.
I was joking, but all right, cool. I didn't dig out 90% of time capsules. I don't know why we dug this one up, but okay. And this one's pointing over here.
As stated in the terms of service, my search result accuracy and reliability are not guaranteed. For more information,
I'm sorry.
please call beep, beep, beep.
It has to be right here, and you're telling me that they couldn't detect it?
Trustworthy companion.
Okay, that was just weird, but okay.
Oh, here it is. My teddy bear. The old witch gave it to me as a gift.
Jeez Louise. Keep calling her a witch, too. No wonder why Natasha gets mad at you.
Yes, he's called Junjun. Whoa, Junjun. How did you get covered in dirt? And why do you have so many loose threads? If we don't get you cleaned up, no one will buy you.
Yeah, I'm pretty confident that this teddy bear is not going to sell for that much.
The old witch said that Junjun isn't just any old teddy bear. He'll be worth a lot of money once he's cleaned up.
If you say so.
There's no other way. I haven't learned to sew yet. I'll have to ask the old witch for help.
Aren't we?
If she finds out I went somewhere I shouldn't have gone, Hook will get lectured all over again. What?
I love how she's trying to, like, avoid Natasha and then proceeds to go right for her to help.
Prepare the gift for Daddy.
Yeah, honestly,
We found the treasure.
Natasha gets upset. It's not my problem.
Give Hook goosebumps.
It's not me.
Too scary. I'm warning you. Don't you dare tell the old witch about Hook's plan to sell the treasure.
I bet you anything she probably already knows, but that's just me. Junjun is kind of cute. Aw. It is kind of a cute teddy bear, though. I'm sure Natasha already knows, though. Natasha seems to know a lot of stuff that goes down.
Where'd you know?
I don't know how she knows, but kind of impressive.
Hook, what are you...
Submit the items?
Natasha, Junjun's in bad shape. Can you help me fix him?
I remember giving you Junjun. I haven't seen this fella in years. Where did you find him?
The wind brought him back to me.
Oh, nice lie.
Be honest with me, Hook.
Yeah, she totally won't. She totally will think you're telling the truth.
Brother helped me find him in the Rivet Town orphanage.
What? I didn't even give you
had him
away.
Take you to the Fragmentum just for this teddy bear? Hook, how many times have I told you?
Natasha, please. Please help me fix Junjun. I'll clean the clinic for you for a whole month.
You say that every time, and then...
Great! See you soon. Big brother, I'll leave Junjun with you.
Okay, so
What
we
am I
just got
going to
thrown
do
under
with
the
that
bus.
girl?
That's unfair.
You shouldn't indulge her, outsider. I know it's difficult to tell Hook no, but sometimes it just has to be done. Junjun. So she gave her bear a name, huh?
I mean,
I've lost
okay.
count of all the dolls I've made. To be honest, I wasn't expecting her to like this one so much.
Wait, I'm sorry, Natasha made it?
It was an award I used to give the kids in Rivet Town for good behavior.
Oh my gosh.
Can you imagine what an orphanage is like with so many difficult children? I stopped fighting with the other kids.
Yeah, that sounds like Hook, honestly. Maybe she's actually a well-behaved kid pretending to be naughty. Yeah, I don't believe that one. Honestly. I wish I could, but I don't believe it.
She got her award, she went straight back to her old self. Hook has an uncanny ability to rally people to her cause, both adults and children. It's a skill, all right, and forcing her to be well-behaved puts a lid on it. Well, this teddy bear has sure been through the wars. Don't worry, I'll help Hook repair June, but I'll need to find some stuffing. Wait, look at the eyes.
Natasha's just awesome like that, honestly.
They must be Erebus? Huh. Strange, I didn't notice when I sewed them on.
I mean, what? I don't even know what Erebus is, so...
I'm no appraiser, but these two gems look to be high quality. Well, our war-torn bear here just became a priceless doll. Not bad, June.
Well, now that's convenient. It just so happens that the doll is, all of a sudden, priceless. And I did see we did the, Trailblaze thing, but we're gonna... Or not, I just realized we hit the Trailblaze level 29 and can do the next quest. Old Witch Shop. Yeah, I'm glad she ditched me and knew that she might have done that, so thanks for that. I mean, I don't think I need to lie to Hook, honestly, but I definitely feel like Natasha's gonna find out no matter what.
Great. Your loyalty as an honorary member of the moles is acknowledged. Anyway, why are you still standing here, silly? Do you have something to report to the boss of the moles?
He is.